on Surah Hud and Surah Yusuf. And she wants to speak in front of the women's area. So this is a treat for us men that we get to turn around and look through a grade at the speaker. The women have to do every Jum'ah and each of the commentaries tonight. So we get a sense of what they experience. So if we could turn around and turn our direction to Dr. Salam Nas, who is going to begin the commentary now. Jazakumullah khair. Dr. Salam Nas, go ahead and begin your commentary when you're ready.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Brothers and sisters, just had enough harm from the unbelievers of Makkah. And after he lost two great supporters, his wife Khadija and his uncle Abu Talib, both surahs start with reference to the Holy Quran as the clear message of God to guide humanity to the straight path. Patience was commended in many surahs of the Quran. Its reward is great in this life and even greater in the hereafter. Patience was commended in many surahs of the Quran, and its reward is great in this life and even greater in the hereafter. It was prescribed to God's messengers as well as for all people faced with atrocities or challenges in their lives, such as illness, poverty, loss of dear ones, or wrong accusations, and in wars for a good cause. Another feature is that responsibility in Islam is individual, even if one is related to a prophet, as in the page him to be head of the treasury in Egypt. At the time of Prophet Shu'aib, dishonesty was prevalent, especially in the trading business, and the people of Madian had their share of punishment in peace and prosperity. On the other hand, two great sins are to be mentioned. One is homosexuality, which is prohibited in Islam, was prevalent among the people of Lut. When they refused to stop it, they were punished by being drowned to get rid of them. Think of what is happening today. The second sin is adultery. The Quran warns people from coming near it, which means putting yourself in situations which can lead to it. Prophet Yusuf was put in such a situation, but remembering God, he could overcome the temptation. In Surah Hud, 7 prophets were mentioned. With 6 of them, the unbelievers were punished by severe natural phenomena difficult to explain by science. The people of Hud were struck by a stormy wind for 6 nights and 7 days consecutively till they died. A slow and horrible process of death. Others were destroyed by drowning, thunder blasts, hurricanes, or earthquakes. Prophet Muhammad said about Surah Hud, شَيَّبَتْنِي هُودُ وَأَخَوَاتُهَا, which means he was grieved to the point that his hair became white. Prophet Muhammad had a very kind heart. At a time when he had enough from the unbelievers, the Americans commemorate today. The hearts of American Muslims were broken, especially when it was said that Muslims have committed that crime. We heard accusations of Islam as being a violent religion. No religion is violent, but in all religions, there were violent individuals or groups or even big wars in the name of religion. These attacks are away from the true Islam, which is a religion of peace and mercy. In conclusion of this very short commentary, I ask God to help us overcome the challenges of today and lead us to the right way. Allahumma ameen. Wassalamu alaikum